You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people, man? It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. You know what I'm talking about? What's good with the people? How's y'all doing on this Feminine Feelings Friday? You say Feminine Feelings Friday? What are you talking about, baby? Cuz we gonna get into it. But before we do that, what's good, people? Like hee hee, ha ha. You know what I'm talking about? The wise man. Ken in the pen, man. All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, man. Everybody on the top of that thing. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Did I say Ken in the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You can go and get you some off 76 MacArthur Giants Liquor is what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man? They say somebody put them in their storage in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. Now you know. Because I tell you every morning, man, but just in case you don't look at me or you might have forgot, you know what I'm talking about? You come get them from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get these things from me, man. You know what I'm talking about? Sprinkler system. You know what I'm talking about? Look me in my eye. You know what I'm talking about, man? Also in stores now, man. Funkadine trying, man. You know what I'm talking about? Go get you one. But if all else fails, and I mean, if all else fails, man, you can go and grab you one of these things off of Amazon, man. Make sure you copy you a hardback, man. What's that? Swing that finger, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Come on with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide ISC, man. Come on with it, man. Worldwide Incorporated. Come on with it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna say, bro, what does that mean? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody, man. Everybody included. Ndugu, Cutthroat, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rube, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player. That's who comes next, man. Same thing, bruh. Everybody on the bottom of that thing, everybody on top of that thing, man. Keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. Now let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, mama says and mama always says, boy, brush them whiskers when you on TV. Even if they got a hole in it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast. Piping hot. You know what I'm talking about, man? Let me put this thing way back here, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let me put this thing way back here, man. Something that happened to my damn foot. And it feels like I'm walking on a damn needle. You feel me, man? Get through the disclaimers. Let's get through these disclaimers now. A good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug usage. Good brother like myself, you know what I'm talking about? I don't promote no drug sellage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol consumption. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. You know what I'm talking about? No. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no violence. No. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. No. Keep your hands off the people. People, he don't talking about. He don't talking about. Don't. He don't talking about. Promote. He don't talking about. No negativity. He don't talking about. No. He don't talking about. No. Me, man, I don't promote shit. You're talking to me. Nah, I don't promote shit. You know what I'm talking about? All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. He know what I'm talking about, but a good brother like myself, he know what I'm talking about. I ain't prejudiced. He no. He know what I'm talking about, good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. He know what I'm talking about, no. He know what I'm talking about, good brother like myself. I ain't got nothing against the little people. No. Me, man, I ain't got no problems with nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me. I just love me some everybody. You know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? That love, you know what I'm talking about? That love, you know what I'm talking about? Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner, man. I check it out. Psst, psst, psst. Come fuck with a nigga one time, man. You know what I'm talking about? Man, what's good with the people? How's y'all doing on this Feminine Feelings Friday? You say Feminine Feelings Friday? What are you talking about, baby? Cuz we gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about, man? Shout out to everybody who look like a man but act like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Where they at? I see you, man. You know what I'm talking about? I say, Brad, what did you talk about on this Friday, man? Feminine feelings. You know what I'm talking about? In the world, y'all, this gonna be a touchy subject, man. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? Because it's either or, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You either out here acting like a man or you acting like a bitch. I'm talking about the world. You know what I'm talking about? I tell you niggas when I'm talking about this computer shit. I gotta start saying that now. Because what kills me is, bruh, I really be in the real world, bruh. I don't be even knowing what be going on this shit like that. You know what I'm talking about? And it seems like everybody just lives in their computer now or something, bro. You get what I'm talking about, bro? Like, man, I don't know what be going on this motherfucker, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I get on this motherfucker, I stop through show up, man. I ain't with all that shit, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on in this shit. Bro, listen, bro, I'm one of them niggas. If it ain't my business, bro, I ain't got no opinion on it. But you gotta say that now. Because I be talking about shit in the real life, and I keep telling y'all that, bro. And the nigga act like they life revolve around this computer or something. Nigga, I'm talking about shit I see, nigga, in my day, nigga. We can start it off like that. And that's what the fuck I mean by this feminine feeling shit, bruh. You wanna know how niggas is acting like bitches now, bruh? That's how. And I don't know how they did it, bruh. I'm talking about the real world. But somehow, bruh, they got niggas in the feminine feelings ass shit, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Everywhere you look, niggas reacting to the situation like the bitch would, bruh. You get what I'm saying? In real life, bruh. That shit's not good, folks. I used to be in the penitentiary, man. My folks used to say shit like this, bro. Like, you can respond without reacting. It's a way to respond without reacting, bro. You just can, folks. You just can, bro. But now we don't do that. We just react. We just react. We react on everything we see, everything we don't like. And I'm going to tell you why it's not good. The first thing is not good because if you a man, you're going to keep on doing that shit, Brandon. It's just going to put you in the behavior of the bitch, nigga. And you're going to be walking around earth, nigga, as a man reacting like a bitch, nigga. Because what we got bad is in today, is this thing right here. Now, I've always had that shit bad, you know what I'm talking about? And see, this is what I want y'all to understand, you know what I'm talking about? And this goes just for everybody, nigga, in the world, nigga. If you in the world, this goes for you. I think some of y'all don't factor in when you be sitting up here critiquing me and criticizing me and talking. The first thing, bruh, I didn't wait till I came to YouTube to start talking shit or social media, anything, bruh. If you know me, I've been talking shit for a while. Coffee Chronicles. You know what I'm talking about? I nigga be up here talking about blue. Nigga, I got a blue check in the world, nigga. I'm verified in the world, nigga. From streets to the penitentiary, nigga. Penitentiary to the street all around this motherfucker, nigga. From Smith's to Walmart. Albertsons to Safeway, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I got blue check in the world, folks. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't just start this shit. But I'm telling you, man. And I'll never forget, man. Damn, I just almost remember the rad name. You're gonna have to start saying rad now, you know what I'm talking about? Because they changing words to it, you know what I'm talking about? They changing words on niggas in the world, bruh. But this feminine feeling shit, bruh, it needs to stop now. You know what I'm talking about, man? Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? This shit needs to stop. And this is just to all my nephews and my niggas, bruh. This is a conversation we need to have in the world, bruh. Us as a man, bruh, is acting more like the bitch, bruh. As a man, you too motherfucking opinionated. I ain't gonna say you feel everything because you're gonna feel regardless. It's just acting on them feelings, bruh. It's cool. You can feel any kind of way you is, but reacting on your feelings, bruh, is not it, bruh. It's just not. Because this is what's gonna happen, bruh. You reacting on your feelings. Tell me, have y'all ever seen some shit like this, bruh? Have y'all ever been walking with a nigga and this nigga talking so much shit, you actually thought this nigga could fight? Because The way he talk about this other nigga, man, as soon as he sees him, he's putting him in the chokehold. You know what I'm talking about? And suplexes and all this shit. I'm gonna put my foot in his ass and all this shit right here, right? Me and Tang talk about this shit all the time, nigga, because we've been seeing this shit since we was little. You know what I'm talking about? You walk into the store, that same nigga that nigga was talking about, he right there. Nigga, and you know how you read, hey, man, what's going on? You get a nigga to pound now. You got everybody puzzled. Because you just said you was finna put this nigga in a firm chokehold as soon as you seen him. You better not even see nobody that look like that nigga, or they might get it. You was talking all that shit right there. Then you see the nigga and give him a pound. I mean, shake his hand. He's the neighborhood drug dealer. My man. Firepower, man. I'm telling you, man. Feminine feelings, bruh. Because as men, we just talk too motherfucking much now, bruh. Like the bitch, bruh. We be out here sounding like a nigga auntie in Arkansas. And we just talk too much. And I ain't even saying that you ain't about the shit you talking. I'm not even saying that. You know what I'm talking about? Everybody that talk shit might be about some of that shit. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't even what I'm saying, bruh. What I'm saying is, all this yap. And you could talk shit, bruh. I'm just not in the habit of talking shit about other people. And I'm gonna be talking to you if I got some shit to talk. Or if I come up here and I'm talking some shit, I've already talked to you. You get what I'm saying? And it's fuck you. You get what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna tell somebody else something the way I feel about you before I tell you. You get what I'm saying? Now, it might be something minor, so don't get me wrong. I might say some shit like, man, this nigga gets on my nerves, man. You know what I'm talking about? This nigga gets on my nerve. But I ain't gonna be sitting in the background building up just no secret anger. Because in the process of you getting on my nerves, one of them times I'm gonna stop you and let you know that you getting on my nerves, nigga. Nigga, on my mama. On my mama, bruh. Because it's just best to get that shit out in the open, bruh. And that's the only way you can get an understanding, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. Because like I said, once you start having them understandings, you will understand that the nigga who was getting on your nerves might not even knew he was doing it, bruh. That's why it's good to have conversations, bruh. But as men, we got way too many feminine feelings, folks. We do, bruh. We got way too many feminine feelings, bruh. And they got niggas out here looking like Shirley Temple, bruh. Telling you niggas acting like Sigoonies, bruh. That shit fake, because in the world, I'm going to tell you something. Now, you see the first example I just gave you? Here go another one, too, bruh. And it's just going to make you look fake in the end, folks. See, you come to the world, right? Now, say I just got into it with my partner. Now, I'm around everybody else just chopping this man up, saying all kind of hateful shit, woo, just because he made me mad. Now, say about 2 hours from now, I ain't even mad no more. Now, me and my nigga over here just drinking, you know what I'm talking about, smoking something good, and it's all good again. But you look boozy as fuck. You know why? Because you could have just kept all that shit to yourself. Because in the end, you hashed it out like men. And y'all realized when y'all got to the bottom of y'all problem, it wouldn't even, you know what I'm talking about, it really wasn't even a problem. You get what I'm saying? Y'all still niggas. Now, by you coming around here blurting all that shit out, calling the motherfucker a bitch nigga and putting all their business in the street and all this and all, it makes you look boozy, bruh. Because, like, if that's a part of you, you're going to keep on doing that. So every time you get mad at somebody, you just going to talk shit about them. And then y'all going to be friends in a couple of days, bruh. And that shit going to start making you look just like a loudmouth ass bitch nigga. But what we doing now? We just in the world, bruh. We too motherfucking quick, bruh. Like, I come from the days where, like, if you had a disagreement, you talked them out or you fought about it. So I tell you, man, I'm only gonna do two things, man. I'm gonna fuck you off or I'm gonna let it go. And I'm looking to let it go. I wanna let it go. You get what I'm saying? I'd rather just move on with life. Only you could do something to make me fuck you off. But that's neither here nor there and things of such. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, man. As a man, nigga, we feminine in this world today, bruh. On this Feminine Feelings Friday, man. As man, niggas walk around now and just do too much shit like the bitch, bruh. And I can't even lie to you, bruh. We sit around, we kumbaya with the bitch. We just, you know what I'm talking about? We like, it's like the bitches, like niggas been hanging around bitches so long they start to act like bitches. That's what it almost feel like, bruh. You starting to act more like your younger sister than you are your older brother. You know what I'm talking about? And we just need to get back to man shit. But we cannot get back to man shit doing bitch shit, bruh. And I keep telling y'all that. You can't keep on exercising the same behavior thinking you're going to get it. It's almost like the definition for insanity. Now go look that up. Because where y'all be getting wrong since you know everything, crazy and insanity is two different things. The definition for insanity is doing the same thing, expecting a different result. The definition for crazy is something else. You know what I'm talking about? I don't even know. But I peeked at it. That's how I know it's two different things. You know what I'm talking about? It means two different things. But on some real shit on this Feminine Feeling Friday, bruh, as men, we need to cut it out, bruh. Because as men, we starting to get away from the action like the bitch. And we starting to run our mouth more like the bitch. So everybody out here just arguing in the world, man. You know what I'm talking about? From family members to friends and all. I ain't never like to kick it like that, bro. I'm not one of them niggas. We ain't finna be arguing them friends again. Like, if I done some shit like that to you, with you, bro, we done grew up since kids, bro. We done grew up since kids, since we was like 4, 6 years old, nigga. If I'm on some shit like that with you, if I like, nigga, we could have a serious ass argument and I fuck with you again ever in my life, that's, nigga, you've had to know me since I was a baby, bruh. And I just got a different love for you, nigga, because we've been through that shit for real. You get what I'm saying? But a motherfucker I just met or just, nigga, I don't do that, bruh. That shit fake to me. You know what I'm talking about? Because if it's love, it's love. So I don't even see how motherfuckers even get to that much of the hate part. Some more bad behaviors, I'm telling you, man. Now let me talk about this shit for a minute. Because what I actually believe is the bad behaviors is coming from this shit right here. That's how I think they get into the world. I just do, bruh. And as men, on this shit right here, bruh, we be coming to the forefront in like the bitch behavior, bruh. So we be up here doing the same thing the bitch doing. Talking about niggas just saying anything out our mouth or just, man, y'all done seen this shit in real life before, bruh. You ain't never like got caught with a bitch or something and another bitch pull up and just start lying or some shit and shit talking about that's why you ate my pussy and my booty just 10 minutes ago. You get what I'm saying? Some shit like that. And the only motherfucker know she lying is the motherfucker that was with you 10 minutes ago. But everybody else like, damn, you know what I'm talking about? And all that bullshit. That's all we doing, bruh. And that shit just got niggas arguing and scritching and scratching like little bitches. Nigga, that ain't the player party, bruh. It ain't, bruh. It just got niggas in the let me give you a perfect example, bruh. It's just like let me give you two. Like how nephew just won a championship fight, right? Guess who criticized nephew more than anybody? His own kind, man. And that's the state we done got to. Like the bitch. You know the bitch ain't never happy for you. Go buy a new car. Watch what that bitch do. Some of you niggas got that bitch right there. Go get a haircut. The bitch gonna be mad about that. Who you trying to look good for? Because the bitch wants your ass raggedy. Them the games bitches play. But now it's no longer the bitch games. It's the games just everybody playing around the world, bruh. That's some sucker shit, folks. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bruh. That's why, man, I just mix my game the way I mix my game, folks. Cause I just can't sit around that sucker shit too long, bruh. I ain't one of them niggas that sit in crowd, bruh. I can't be sitting in no crowd niggas that's talking about another nigga, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? That gotta be some turf shit where a nigga wrong. Or some shit like, you know what I'm talking about? Where, you know what I'm talking about, we need to come to this round table real quick, bruh. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, man, Please, bruh. And once again, it's saying in your Bible, people who talk about other people will talk about you. So it's only a matter of motherfucking time, bruh. And that's another way how we getting like the bitch, folks. It's because the moment we hear some, I'm finna break it down deeper than that. I'm still talking about this shit a little bit. This is what we do on this shit. I'm talking about around the world. I'm talking about from the first moment I jumped on this shit, folks. Motherfuckers being deciphering motherfuckers' cases, talking about niggas just too much, bruh, like the bitch. Since I first jumped on this motherfucker, bruh. What the fuck give you right to talk about people you don't know? That's what I don't get, bruh. Motherfucker, we be up here, man. That's why I bought my people to this motherfucker. That's how you know motherfuckers like Tang AF. You know what I'm talking about? And Dougal and them. I bought my own characters to this motherfucker, bruh. My folks. You know what I'm talking about? That's what I represent, folks. My folks. You know what I'm talking about? So as long as my real niggas got a platform, fuck y'all. Coffee Chronicles. You feel me? Because I don't got no desire, bruh. I just don't. I don't have no desire, you know what I'm talking about, really to act like the bitch, folks. And like I say, I think all these badass, I think we got probably like 10, 12 famous people out here that everybody be keeping their eye on, and they try to emulate that shit. That's why I feel sorry for anybody, a youngster. I ain't talking about no old people, bro. Y'all just is what y'all is, you know what I'm talking about? But these youngsters, I feel sorry for them. Because if you go read how to be popular on YouTube, they going to run you into the shock jock, bro. Once I read that shit, I said, man, these people must be crazy. They got a brainwashing for you, bro. Go read this shit, how to be popular on here, or how to get your shit yanking. Watch what they tell you. You a lie. Nah, you can't walk me into nothing, folks. I done walked myself into enough shit. I'll be damned if I let you walk me into something. You just won't be able to do that, bro. I'll walk into something that's it's gonna be because of you know what I'm talking about. I ain't letting nobody else walk me into nothing, bro. But on this Feminine Feelings Friday, bro, when I tell you we come to the public as a bunch of bitch, bro, the man, bro, this shit's sad, folks. It is, bro. And that's why, now this is just my opinion. You don't have to agree with me. This is why I don't do that shit. Like how you come up here, bro, and you got to talk about the current events and all that shit. That's just why I don't do that shit, bro. Because they getting you in the behavior right there of like the bitch, bro. Just speak on everything you see. That's how you end up capping out a term, bro. That's the easiest way to get yourself in some trouble on accident, folks. Talking about some other shit that you ain't got nothing to do with. That's the easiest way to get yourself in trouble on accident, folks. Now, what if we came up here, bruh, and we was talking about Mike Tyson, bruh, and you was just like, man, Mike Tyson, that's my nigga. That nigga was knocking everybody out. I love that nigga. But Mike Tyson don't like to be called the nigga. So you really just offended him. So he looking for you. And you thinking it's all love. But this nigga already done made up in his mind. And the next time he see that motherfucker who called him a nigga, he just gonna dig off in their ass. Coffee Chronicle. We talk too much. On top of that, we talk too much like the bitch. We act too much like the bitch. We jump on this motherfucker, man, from Instagram, Twitter. Oh, that's what I wanted to say, man. That's what even prompted this motherfucker. Other day, man. Just yesterday. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about this shit, man. Basically, it came down to Twitter, bruh. I'm not on that shit. I don't know what Twitch is. Fuck a Twitter. Fuck all that shit, bruh. I'm in the real world, bruh. I'm not trying to get further in computer land, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I don't live. And the motherfucker told me I don't know what's going on. Because I ain't on some motherfucking social media site. And that just let me know they didn't know what was going on. I could tell you where I'm headed. I could tell you everything I'm finna do probably for the next 2 years of my life. You ain't even thought that far. You trying to get a response from, I don't know, one of these basketball players or people they done told you was famous. Coffee Chronicles. Niggas is weird. And you act too much like the bitch. And that's how we got the Feminine Feelings Friday, bruh. Nigga told me because I wasn't on Twitter. I don't know what's going on. These niggas is crazy, bruh. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. Old lady. Niggas is crazy, bruh. You don't even know what you gonna do tomorrow. And you tell me I don't know what's going on. Alright. And that's how we get to Feminine Feelings Friday, bruh. Cause niggas is running around hella nosy like the hoe. Want to see what everybody's saying. Like I said, from all them social media sites, niggas get up to look at other niggas. To see what another nigga said about them. Just searching like a bitch. You get up, bruh, you can go do anything in the world you want to. But you will sit up and let this invisible ass shit bother you to the point where you and your motherfucking computer, phone, however the fuck you get to the mess. You up in that motherfucker just watching and listening to everything motherfucker saying like the bitch, bruh. So you can come reply. And if you think about it, bruh, that just mean everybody watching everybody, bruh. Paying attention to the next motherfucker for no reason, like a bitch. I'm telling you, bruh, motherfuckers on this shit act like a motherfucker, like they trying to choose up on a nigga, bruh. Like they got a bankroll for a nigga or something, bruh. I swear to God, bruh. I pay attention to me. I ain't gonna even never hear nothing, bruh. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. Cause at the end, after you get through talking, bruh, explain how I got here 46 years later. You'll never be able to do that. Nah, you ain't gonna even go interview nobody because you're gonna be scared to go where I've walked. On my mama. That's why we just need to shut up and mind our own business, bruh, and get back to being man. Taking care of your family, bruh. Like, that's just, I'm telling you, the behaviors, they gonna pick this motherfucker up so much, bruh, that you're not even gonna be able to get together after a while. I told you, that shit gonna come to a point of no return, and then it's just gonna be time to go to battle, bruh. To save the youngsters. That's all that's gonna end up happening, bruh. But we can get back to being man, bruh. We can get back to a lot of shit. But if I'm back on the real world, all this shit is like hand in hand now. This shit's stupid as fuck, bruh. But on some real shit, folks, like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? You can do what you want to do, family. But if you don't, in the real world, bruh, I just suggest you handle your own motherfucking business, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I've always been myself with inside the group. You know what I'm talking about? Because it's still everybody included. You get what I'm saying? I'm just going to be myself with inside that. I got love for everybody. But I realize you can't even bring everybody together, bruh. Because these are the ways of the people. And they got you reacting to everything like a bitch. And like every nigga's got feminine feelings, bruh. Do you realize nothing is ever going to happen by talking? So you can get up here and say anything you want to about somebody. I'm talking about in world, bruh. You get on the phone, you get on the, make the post, you can say anything you want to. That shit has no weight, bruh. You ain't gonna never get nothing accomplished by talking, bruh. That's why I ain't no use to talk, folks. Ain't even no use to talk, bruh. There ain't no use to talk, bruh. I'm telling you what's gonna happen, folks. A motherfucker gonna talk until you do something to him, and then they gonna call the police on you, bruh. That's exactly what's gonna happen, folks. That's why you don't even pay attention to the talk. And that's how we get more like the bitch, bruh. We ain't prepared to do nothing. We gonna talk, and then we gonna call the government on another black man. That's exactly what we gonna do, bruh. Take him to jail. Then we gonna get up here and say, hell yeah, I sent him to jail. Like that shit cool. That's how niggas getting like the bitch. You ever slapped your baby mama and the bitch called the police? Nephew says old man, old lady. Nephew says old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? Just like the bitch. Slap a nigga. Nigga gonna call the police, bruh. Nigga gonna call the police. Do something to a nigga, bruh. A nigga is gonna call the police. And that's how we acting like the bitch, bruh. I wish we could just get back to the player party, bruh, where everybody was just, man, bruh. Niggas wasn't envious. And because you know something I don't get, I'm gonna talk about this shit for one more second. Because, and I see this shit around the world, especially on the biggest channels out here, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Like the real motherfuckers that they consider, they always talking about somebody else's page, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you only got this many views. Man, how do you even know that? So you mean to tell me y'all out here on somebody else's page looking at how many views? And like, I don't get that shit, bruh. That's like the bitch. I don't know nothing about a nigga, bruh, but me. You know what I'm talking about? And everybody else gonna tell you the same thing about me. I ain't gotta talk about myself. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gotta talk about myself. They'll tell you. Shit just crazy, bruh. And if you ever realize that, bruh, niggas be just be wasting a hell of time. You know what I'm talking about? Paying attention to other niggas, like Sagoonies. I don't know what no nigga doing, bruh. I don't even care what another nigga doing, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I just don't. And that's how niggas acting like the bitch, bruh. Niggas watching other niggas like the bitch, bruh. I wouldn't even know what nobody said about me, folks. I don't even care what nobody say about me. What is you even talking about me for? You know what I'm talking about? Talk about you for what? I could talk about me. And the hell of a nigga that I am. You know what I'm talking about, bruh? Please. And we got the gang backwards, folks. And the moment a nigga come check your ass about that shit right there, nigga, a nigga gonna go into the bitch rationalization. I can do what I want to do. That's what a nigga gonna say. Whatever the fuck come out of the nigga mouth, it's gonna be some shit just like that. The bitch rationalization. I don't care what nobody think. The bitch, nigga. Out here acting like Samantha, nigga. Hey, bitch, check it out. You know what I'm talking about? For real, bruh. Nigga, my mama a bunch of bitch. Feminine Feelings Friday, bruh. And there's way too many niggas that act like the bitch, bruh. Everything happened to them, react like the bitch. I'm mad. You know what I'm talking about? Now I'm just finna talk shit like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? With your broke ass. That's why you got a little ass dick. That's why you was over here when the other bitch was in all this old shit. Because you're mad, your feelings hurt like the bitch. Bitch, you talk all that shit, then you see the bitch with the nigga the other day, be like, oh, you weak ass bitch. Nah, bitch, you just hurt. You know what I'm talking about? You just hurt. Shit crazy, bruh. Especially for the men, bruh. Niggas acting a little bit too much more, acting a little bit too much like that bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You just need to get back to some man shit, folks. There's all this loud talking and niggas just sound like the bitch. All that back and forth, backbiting the nigga who you, man, I don't want to hear that shit, nigga. I don't pay attention to that shit. I'm talking about Earth, nigga. I don't pay attention to that shit, nigga. I got shit to do with my own, man. I ain't got time to sit around wondering what the next nigga meant by this and all. Man, I don't give a fuck what you meant by it, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? We can just go to the press conference, bro. We can get over all that shit, nigga. We can just go to the press conference. If you ain't ready to get to the press conference, man, I don't even want to hear nothing, man. I don't want to hear it, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you ain't ready to get to that press conference, man, I don't want to hear it, man. Because we could just meet up like man, bro, and really, as grown-ups, and discuss where the problem at. To see if we really got a problem. Because a lot of times you really don't even be having no problem. No, it don't be no problem. That's why it's good to get an understanding. But hey, what do I know? You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, man, if you don't remember nothing, only you can prevent forest fires, man. You know what I'm talking about? And always remember, it don't cost nothing just to show a little bit of that love.